going to also start sharing my screen with you here. Just please confirm that you can see it. All right, do you see the fifth verse from the first chapter of Bhagavad-gita?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, that is fantastic. Then we get started here. Thank you so much for joining the call. We will go into the recitation from Bhagavad-gita today after this brief prayer to the spiritual master. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Bhagavad-gita 1.5 dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ. So synonyms here. dhṛṣṭaketuh. Dhṛṣṭaketu is dhṛṣṭaketu. Cekitānaḥ, cekitāna, cekitān. So these are the names. Kāśirāja, kāśirāj. Cha also vīryavān, very powerful. Purujit is purujit. Kuntibhoj, kuntibhoj. Cha and śaibya. Cha nara-puṅgavaḥ, hero in human society. There are also great, heroic, powerful fighters like dhṛṣṭaketu, cekitānaḥ, kāśirāj, purujit, kuntibhoj, and śaibya. So what is happening over here is that Sanjay is narrating the Bhagavad-gita to Dhritarashtra, who had asked that question, that what's going on in the battle of Kurukshetra, battlefield of Kurukshetra. And he had said that Duryodhan has walked across and he's looking at the various mighty and powerful and heroic people. So he had started listing that in the previous chapter, and the previous verse actually. So in that, right, he was talking more, focusing more on the core Pandava side, where he was, talking about, the various people who are there, and verse number 4. So in verse number 5 today, he is continuing to list the enemies, so-called enemies from the Pandava side. So let's bring up our verse breakdown here. I'm going to start sharing the screen again, and let's look at this, right? So dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaib, like the shay, for those who understand the Hindi script, you see there is a double thing. śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ. So when you're reciting this today, when you're breaking it down, it's śaibyaś. But when we are pronouncing it, this D and Y will come together. So it'll become śaibyaś. śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ. So there's something very particular and typical about this particular verse, and there is a lot of a sh pronunciation there, right? dhṛṣṭaketuś, right? cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś. So there's a sh again here, right? Purujit kuntibhojaś, right? śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ. So this might become a tongue twister, especially the last one, śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ. So go slow, right? And just continue to recite. So dhṛṣṭa, remember this is a hard T. Ketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān. Again, this R and Y will come together when you are pronouncing the whole thing. Vīryavān. Vīryavān is one who has got, is very heroic and powerful, actually powerful. So Van means one who contains that, like Bhagwan is one who's full of opulences. Similarly, Vīryavān is one who's full of power, so powerful. Purujit, kuntibhojaś, śaibyaś, nara-puṅgavaḥ. So there's a little nasal tone over here because of the dot. So purujit. Okay. So let's go one by one, starting. Let me see who all are there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 listed there. Okay, so starting with Varshana Mataji, please continue to give us the pieces here.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you. dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Okay, very good. Aruni?
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Sutaparthi?
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Good. Sutuji?
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ
This is Che and this is Ki.
cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Right? So just as you said ga, similarly this is na, right? And not na. So just be mindful that very few words have the bar, very few of the A's here have got a bar on them, right? But a lot of them don't have, like this is cha, not cha, right? Yeah, nara-puṅgavaḥ, not nara, right? Na.
Okay.
Right? Nara-puṅgavaḥ. Okay, why don't you try one more time from the top?
Okay, thank you. dhṛṣṭaketuś.
So dhṛṣṭa, not ta. Dhṛṣṭa.
dhṛṣṭaketuś.
This is C. This is cha.
Yeah. cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ. purujit.
Aha. Okay. Okay, one more time, starting from Vaishali Mataji.
Yes, ma'am.
Mataji, I have a question. Means, can I ask now?
It would be good if you asked at the time when you were pronouncing, but go ahead. Yeah.
Mataji, here, nara-puṅgavaḥ. So hero in human society. So here it is addressing only one person, means because human society it's not like a group or something. It's whole society. So what does that mean in hero in human society?
In human society means that, among the men, among the human beings, because there are 400 species of, who look like human beings, but are not necessarily human beings like you and I are, right? So we are human beings, but then there are also those with 2 hands and 2 eyes and, 2 legs, like a nose, 1 nose like that, right? You look like us, but they are Gandharvas, right? So Gandharvas also look like us. Nalkuber and Manigriv, they look like us, right? They were not different. Right, but here he's talking about there are devtas, demigods, so they look like human beings, but there is a classification. So here they are saying they are a hero in the human society. Nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Okay, thank you, Mataji.
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Okay.
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice.
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Puṅgavaḥ. Okay.
Shuruji Mataji told she will be on mute.
She'll be on mute. Okay. I was not looking at the chat. Thank you for doing that, Satapa. Okay. So while Suruchi Mataji is on mute, let's just get familiar to the words here. Okay. So any new words that you learned here today?
Vīryavān.
Very powerful.
Very powerful.
Oh, give me the Sanskrit. Come on.
Vīryavān.
Vīryavān.
Okay. Very nice.
nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Nara-puṅgavaḥ. And what is the meaning of nara-puṅgavaḥ?
Hero in human society.
Hero in the human society, right? So these are, and to answer your question, Satapa Mataji, I think you were asking about, is there one hero? And who among all these are the heroes, right? So
Yes.
what are the names that are, yeah. So ideally, each one of them is a hero in human society is one way of putting it, right? Interpreting it. So when you're doing a translation, as you can see, translation doesn't necessarily give everything with the poet hat, especially when it goes into another language there. So these are all heroes by themselves, right? And then here, hero in the human society, right? Okay. Here, what are the names there?
dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ, kāśirājaś, purujit,
kuntibhojaś, śaibyaś.
How many are there?
5, 6.
5, 6.
6 are there, right? 6 are there. And so remember, we are counting. And in the previous verse, Atra Shura Maheshvasa, Bhimarjun Samayudhi, Yuyudhano Viratascha, Drupadascha Maharatha. Okay, so here, let's look at the translation. And how many are there?
2,
1,
5.
2, 3.
Many heroes.
5,
Very good, Varshana Mataji. Many.
Mm.
Because he's saying there are many heroic
Many
moments
heroic moments.
equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjun. So he's not even talking about Bhima and Arjun actually here. He's just talking about the others who are like Bhima and Arjun. So Bhima and Arjun is kind of like a granted thing, right? So, and then the real ones that he has listed out by name are
Yudhana, Virat,
Yudhana,
Drupada.
Virat, and Drupada.
and
Drupada,
Drupada, right? So these are the three, Yudhan, Virat, and Drupada. And last time we did, right? Okay, so now today when we are going into the reading, so now there are more, right? In addition to the three he listed there, now there are more, right? dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ, kāśirājaś, purujit, kuntibhojaś, and śaibyaś. Okay, and so these are just the names. And then we also notice that while we are doing this, that that we, there is dhṛṣṭaketuḥ and cekitānaḥ. So when there is a ha over here, right, aha, and then there is a cha right next to it, when they combine together, right, the cha and the ha and the cha, when they combine, it actually becomes a sha. So you see, dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ. So the aha gets the sound of a sha. If you have noticed this transformation here, the ha plus sha became a sha. And those of you who understand the script over here, this is the ha, it actually becomes a half sha. This is the sha. This one is a half sha, and the cha is again over here. So half sha and cha is written like that. So it looks very complicated if you just look at it, but if you split it, then it's very, very simple to understand, right? So this similarly, same thing happens. Kāśirājaś, and then cha, right? So kāśirājaś cha. So that gets translated. Again, kuntibhojaś cha. So it becomes kuntibhojaś cha. Okay. Now we also see we have Shruti Mataji here. So Shruti Mataji, do you want to try that? And you are on mute, Shruti.
Yeah, Mataji.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you want to pronounce? We are doing this part.
Okay. dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ,
Yeah, okay.
kāśirājaś, vīryavān, purujit, kuntibhojaś, śaibyaś, nara-puṅgavaḥ.
So here, notice that there is a sha. There are a lot of shas here, like I was saying, right? So dhṛṣṭaketuś, dhṛṣṭaketuś, right? This itself is a tongue twister. There's a ta and then there's a ta. There are a hard T and a soft T. So dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ, kashi, right? So this is kashi, not kashi, but it's a soft I here, kashi. So kāśirājaś, right? Rajash, not raja, rajash cha vīryavān, purujit, kuntibhojaś, like again a sha, cha, śaibyaś, cha nara-puṅgavaḥ. Okay, all right. So
Mataji, I can read.
Yeah. We
Okay.
are actually going back again. I'm
Okay.
starting the cycle again. Yeah, I'm going to start the cycle again. I saw Shruti join, so that's why I said that, let's bring her in again. Okay, so now let's start again from the beginning. Varshana Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. The whole thing or the split one?
The split one still.
dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ, kāśirājaś, vīryavān, purujit, kuntibhojaś, śaibyaś, nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Arni?
dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ, kāśirājaś, vīryavān, purujit, kuntibhojaś, śaibyaś, nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. So Tapa?
dhṛṣṭaketuś, cekitānaḥ, cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Suruchi now.
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Yeah. Start this one again.
śaibyaś.
Yash. Okay, good.
śaibyaś.
Yeah, Shai, not Shay, Shai. Because here,
Yeah,
Shai.
yes, Mataji.
Shaibya, right? Shaibya.
Yes.
Yeah, Shaibyash. Yeah. Okay, very good. Shruti Mataji, slowly.
धृष्टकेतुस् cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Ungavaha, right? Yeah, just be mindful of the Sha. Shaibyash. Shaibyash. Okay, now we're going to do the full, right? You can either look at this and pronounce full words together, or you can look at this and pronounce the full words together. So starting with Varshana Mataji, let's go. And don't go fast, go slowly.
dhṛṣṭaketuś
Hold on.
cekitānaḥ.
Hold on. Where is the drasht came? Where has the drasht
Sorry.
come from? See, old samskaras don't die. That easily, yeah. Once you learn it the wrong way, it's very difficult to get back on track. Yeah. Okay, go.
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Śaibyaś.
śaibyaś.
Yeah, śaibyaś. Not bhya. Śaibyaś. This is bha. There's no bha. Śaibyaś. You can look at this. No, śaibyaś.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
good.
śaibyaś.
Aruni Mataji, go for it. Okay.
धृष्टकेतुश् cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Okay. Sutapa Mataji.
धृष्टकेतुश् cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Okay.
dhṛṣṭaketuś cekitānaḥ.
Cekitānaḥ. Okay, that one is giving you grief for some reason
Yeah.
today. Okay. Cekitānaḥ. Say that after me.
cekitānaḥ.
Okay, now again, one more time.
cekitānaḥ.
One more time.
cekitānaḥ.
Faster.
cekitānaḥ.
Faster.
cekitānaḥ.
Faster.
cekitānaḥ.
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 Right. You know the name Chetan, right?
Yes, Mataji.
So that's how Cekitānaḥ.
cekitānaḥ.
Okay.
Okay. धृष्टकेतुश् cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Okay. Then Sutapa, did you get a chance to recite it?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, good. Okay. Right. Shruti.
धृष्टकेतुश्च cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Okay, give me this word again.
śaibyaś.
Okay, what is this one?
śaibyaś.
Śaibyaś. You got it now. Śaibyaś, not śaibyaś. Śaibyaś. All right. Let's go back again to Varshana Mataji. Varshana, are you on mute?
Sorry, Mother. धृष्टकेतुष cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Okay, Aruni Mataji.
धृष्टकेतुश् cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very good. Sutapa Mataji.
धृष्टकेतुश्च cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Suruchi?
धृष्टकेतुश्च
Okay, hold on. Okay, give us this one. First say cekitānaḥ.
cekitānaḥ.
Okay, so that got away from your way, right? You know how to do it. Now
Yes.
let's look at this. Yeah, because this is messing up this. Yeah.
धृष्टकेतुश्.
Dhṛṣṭaketuś. Dhṛṣṭaketuś.
धृष्टकेतुश्.
Now you look here. Look at this word.
धृष्टकेतुश्.
Right?
Yes,
Ketuś.
Mataji.
Right.
धृष्टकेतुश् cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very nice. Okay. Shruti Mataji. Remember, Shruti Mataji, the sa versus the sha. Okay. Yeah, as you're reading, yeah, just be focused on that.
धृष्टकेतुश्च cekitānaḥ kāśirājaś vīryavān purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
Very good. Okay. So now let's do it all together one time because we are on the top of the hour. And go slow. And who's good keeping the timing?
Sutapa.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
धृष्टकेतुश्च kāśirājaś
vīryavān
purujit kuntibhojaś śaibyaś nara-puṅgavaḥ.
All right. Okay. So good work today. It was not an easy verse, but you all did it. So just continue practicing and we will meet again on Saturday. Mataji, I have to leave today. I have to leave because